shit. This is it. Baby,
Yeah?
we got a problem.
What?
This is all the toilet paper I got left.
Oh, shoot.
This is it.
Baby?
I need help.
Well, let me call them.
You're gonna call them?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
I got a better idea. Well, just
Oh.
do your business. Let me look for your
Well, I'm
thing.
done with my business. I don't want to get crusty here.
How about this, baby?
Oh,
Will this work?
we got the tabo. The golden tabo. Oh, well, everything's good, y'all. I'll just use it. Alright, y'all. It is quarantine day number 4 for me and Christine here in Manila, Philippines. We're going to do a little geography lesson today. So folks, we're going to show you how we got here. We started out in Oklahoma City, right here smack dab in the middle of America. And this is where I was raised, in this area, Tuttle, Oklahoma. The OG of Tuttle Wrestling is what I am. And we ended up taking a flight all the way over here to California. California, they said, was the place we ought to be, so we loaded up a plane and we went to Los Angeles. And so we went to Los Angeles, then we hopped a flight over the Pacific. There's Hawaii, where I was born. But we took this arcing trip all the way past Alaska, Japan, the Korean Peninsula, Okinawa, down to Luzon. And so that's Luzon, the Philippines. This is all of Southeast Asia. Then we got Australia down here south of us. And right there's China. We got China, the Korean Peninsula. We got Vietnam right there. And then Thailand, Cambodia, and then Laos. And so this is South China Sea, all this area in here. And this is the Philippines. So we'll zoom in on that. So this is Luzon, the island of Luzon. This is where Manila is. This is where we're located. And we're going to be down in Mindanao. That's our final destination. This is the island we're actually going to live on. So we're going to be southern Filipinas, y'all. All right, we'll zoom up here on Manila, and this is where we're at, where we're having to quarantine up. Now this is the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, and so anyway, we kind of took a route, I believe, up this highway past Makati, and all the way up here to around Pasig, and this is kind of where we're at. And so we got the SM Mega Mall over here. A lot of you guys might know where that's at. I guess these SM Mega Malls or these malls are something big here in the Philippines. I'm not real sure. And this looks like Robinson's Galleria. Ortegas or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. But Ortegas Avenue here, Ortegas. We're at the Richmond Hotel Ortegas. And so we're going to poke around here and find out exactly where we're at. If you'll see down there at the bottom of the screen, you got the Jollibee Center condominiums. That's close to where we're going to be, right there. We're just right down the street from them. And I'm trying to find our actual hotel here. It's going to be right here on this corner where my cursor is now. So let's get it centered up on the screen. But yeah, we're right here at this deal at San Miguel Avenue and Lourdes Street or Lourdes Avenue or whatever. Right here is the Shangri-La Plaza, the Shangri-La, and then this is the SM Mega Mall Building D. Everybody knows the Shangri-La. It's a 5-star hotel. We are at the Richmond Hotel Ortegas. And it's a 4-star hotel, folks. I couldn't do 5-star. And this right here is a Catholic school. It's Lourdes School. It's a elementary through high school here, and it's a beautiful little campus right here. Well, I can see it from the hotel room just fine, but it's a beautiful area. Again, the Shangri-La, Manila, beautiful grounds there. And then back over this way, we've got the University of Asia and the Pacific. So a lot of you guys might know where that's at. Well, this is kind of the geography of where we're at. And let's see here. I'm going to try to get you guys some street view. Figure out what I'm doing here. Folks, this is the first time I've actually got a chance to mess around and actually video kind of what I'm doing on the computer. This is all new to me. I just kind of found it out. Okay, here's my street view. Here's San Miguel Avenue. And then we're going to pan around here, and you can see the school right there on the other side of that wall. Right there. And this is the Richmond Hotel Ortegas. And we'll just kind of, and folks, this is just street view, you know, Google Maps street view. This is not live or even current, but this will give you an idea of what the front, the facade of the hotel looks like. Really nice place. I mean, it's an older hotel, like I was saying, but shoot, it's good. I mean, we're doing it for quarantine here. The big thing is they're letting us stay in the same room together, so we're real happy about that. A lot of these hotels won't let you do that. And you can see this is a sizable hotel. Okay, folks, so we're going to zoom out. We're going to do some more geography lesson here. We're going to show you the islands again. Again, this is Manila and the island of Luzon. And our flight's going to go from Manila all the way down to Butuan City here. And this is on the northern end of Mindanao Island, like the northeast side. We'll zoom in here on Butuan City. And you can see this whole area over here is pretty mountainous. There's a huge mountain range that runs right through all this. Of course, we're going over here. I don't know if you can see it right there, Lanuza Bay. But we're going to start here in Butuan City. And you notice there's no road that goes over between Lanuza Bay, this Lanuza area right here, over to Butuan City. There just ain't no road that crosses the mountains right there. So we got to go all the way around it, and we got to bypass it. We got to come up the kind of the coast and follow the coast around. And you can see how windy some of these roads are. Going through Algeria here, past Lake Minute or whatever that is. Mainit. We're just south here of Surigao City is where we're going to take the cut in the road. We're going to go down to the, I believe it's Surigao-Davao National Highway. And it takes you, and you can see how windy the roads get right through this area. I mean, that's why it's a 5-hour trip all the way to Lanuza from Butuan City. And we're going to be in the Carrascal area. There's Cantilan, where Christine went to college. And then right in his area is where Lanuza is. We'll get zoomed down on here. And I'm not sure what Dut Poktoy is. But here's Lanuza Municipal Hall. This is where we're going to be located. And right here on the corner, over here by the surf camp and all that, you can see the waves coming in. This is why they have a surfing festival here in Lanuza in November. But right in this area is where Ate Lori's house is, and this is where we're going to be holed up for 4 more days during quarantine. And she's got a really beautiful house there. She's had there for years. It's going to be a really nice place to quarantine. I'm just telling you, folks, y'all are going to be a little bit jealous when you see this one. And so anyway, from Lori's house, you take the National Highway over here, and you go past the Catholic Church there, Lanuza Catholic Church. And we're going to go over to the barangay of Habag. And the barangay of Habag is where Christine and her family live, and that's where Christine grew up, is in this area. Lori's place is in Zone 3 barangay, but this is in actually the barangay of Habag. And so in this area, that's where Nanay lives. Now where me and Christine's land is, we're going to be a little bit further down the coast here. So, show you guys here. We're going to be over here on Punta, which means point. Let me get up here and find my bearings. Okay, so you see the deals. This is Punta right. This whole area is called Punta, but then you got Punta right, and then we're going to be on Punta left. So I'm assuming that you're looking at this from the ocean looking in for it to be Punta left. But our land's going to be right in this area right there. So folks, that's where we're going to be, and that's where we're headed. So this whole Lanuza Bay area is where we're going to be. And you can see it's kind of a protected area. It's protected from the typhoons coming from, the southeast. And, it's also protected from the tsunamis coming from the north. They just had a big tsunami up there around Alaska, or a big earthquake up there around Alaska. And they even have tsunami warnings in our area down here, just in case a tsunami comes out of that earthquake. But we've got a lot of stuff that's going to break the path of that, tsunami before it gets to us. So I think we'll be in good shape, y'all. It's a real protected area. My mother-in-law has lived in this area, and her family's lived there for generations. Alright folks, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you folks for tuning in for another quarantine day. Hopefully I did something a little bit different for you that you guys like, and just give you a little geography lesson of where we're coming from and where we're going. Alright folks, thanks again for tuning in into my channel. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and please leave a comment. I'll try to answer each and every one of your comments. All right, folks, have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one.